Good morning, my Dhamma brothers and Dhamma sisters. Today is 7th February 2050. We're trying to start to deliver a lecture on Patthana with the reference to Panyawara investigation, Kusalatika. So, as you know, this Patthana is the widest field. Very large amount. And Dhamma test, the Patthana is the biggest one. If we print out the Patthana without the omission, such a buildings maybe cannot be capacities. Cannot capacity. Many points are omitted. But the Patthana, relation and condition, the Buddha is explaining condition, mainly the power of conditions are explained, using 24 conditions. We live in our life for 24 hours with the 24 conditions. So these 24 conditions supported us to live 24 hours. As you know, Hetu Paccaya, Aramana Paccaya, like that. Many conditions are related to each other. To understand is very important. Why? Everything's dependent on condition. We must understand the conditions. We must try to realize conditions. When we understand conditions, we can see our way. We can see our ways. How to live a righteous life. We can see clearly good and bad. What should be done, what should not be done. I think among the candidates, some experience, some point of the Patthana. Maybe there are some candidates who understand Patthana, basically understand Patthana and study more and more. Maybe for some candidates, Patthana is unknown subject. Whatever may be, the explanation, we should start to learn. We should start to learn. First, it will be started. Actually, this class, I intend to explain relation and condition, a mental process. But without a base knowledge, most cannot understand these two. First we must learn basic point of 24 conditions. After that, we study with mental process. It is necessary, it is essential to have two knowledges. The knowledge for relation and condition, base knowledge for relation and condition. Another is the knowledge for mental process. After that, they join in together. Join in together. First, we should understand relation and conditions basically. We should understand basically relation and conditions in brief. After that, we should study mental process. Then join together how to understand relation and condition in mental process. Mental process. Very wide subjects, very deep, profound subject. Profound subject. But it needs to not upset. We cannot understand about it. So you have a knowledge, you have a brain. Can understand, I think, because of this our daily life, concerning our daily life. The Panyawara investigation chapters, very interesting. It is explained in detail. It is explained in Paccaya Nidesa. Paccaya Nidesa in detail. Whoever has experience, whoever has studies Paccaya Nidesa, he can understand Panyawara investigation chapters. This is the 7th chapter of Hayapatana. 7th chapter. Whenever you study Satipatthana, you must note down the 3 points. The 3 points are: what is the condition in things? What is the condition? What is the condition things? What is the power of conditions? Three points. In Pali it is called Paccaya. Paccaya means condition. Paccayopana, conditioned things. That is result or effect. Another way, if I say, Paccaya is a cause. Paccayopana is effect. Paccaya sati is the power of cause. Altogether 3. Cause, effect, the power of cause. The 3 points will be scrutinized in Patana. Cause, effect, the power of cause. When produce its effect. Pali uses this one, Paccaya. Paccaya is a cause. Paccayopana, Paccaya Opana. Opana means appeared by cause. That is effect. Paccayopana, effect produced by cause. Then Pacaya Sati, the power of cause. 3 points will be given. How to relate each other? How to relate to each other, cause and effect? Using which power? Which power sustained? There is a patana. Paticca Samuppada, depending on origination. In Paticca Samuppada, the Buddhas explain only 2 points. Paccaya and Paccayuppana, cause and effect. Not the power of cause. Patana is one more than Paticca Samuppada. Avijja Paccaya Sankhara. Avijja is Paccaya. Sankhara is, Avijja is a cause. Sankhara is effect. Only cause and effect. Through which power? Between cause and effect. Not explained. The power of cause is not explained in Paticca Samuppada. Patana means explained together with the power of cause. So, Hitu Paccayo, Aramana Paccayo, it's like these are the power of cause, Paccaya Sati. So, accordingly, we should understand this. Kusalatika, faultless triple. Kusalatika. Kusala is faultless or wholesome or merit. So many ways it translates, you see. Whatever, which word you use. If you wish to use the term, Pali term, it's okay, kusala. There's a Pali term, kusala. English translations various. Some translate wholesome, some translate good, some translate merit, some translate faultless. In many ways, translation. But if you wish to use the technical terms or origin terms, kusala. Okay, kusala. What is a ku? What is a sala? 2 words. Ku means fault. Sala means removed. It's removed, all faults. That is the meaning. Ku means, you see, evil. Fault, evil. The evils can be removed by this state. Therefore, kusala, so wholesome, merit, faultless, good translations. Kusala, tika means a set of 3, triple is set of 3. Tika means 3 groups, 3 in 1. Tika means triple, 3 in 1. Triplet, 3 in 1. The Buddhas grouped the states in various ways, referring to special state, special dhammas. In triplet tika is set of 3. In this is said, kusala, akusala, abhyagata. All states are classified into three. All states are divided into three. Number one is kusala. Number two, akusala. Number three, abhyagata. Abhyagata. Kusala, akusala, abhyagata. Divided into three. Nothing remained or are covered in this division. All states are covered in this. Whatever appeared, whatever is possible, what is absolute truth? All absolute truth are covered here, included all in the triplet, in this triplet. You see, you know Paramatha, ultimate realities. What is ultimate reality? So, according to Abhidhamma Sangha, ultimate reality is four. Citta, consciousness, Cetasika, mental state, Rupa, Metta, Nirvana, peaceful state, liberation. Only four are absolute truth, ultimate realities. These ultimate realities are divided into three. According to species, according to their nature, similar natures in nature, similarity in nature as one group. So, kusala, wholesome states are called kusala. The opposite of wholesome, unwholesome states are akusala. The remaining are abhyagata. Cannot say wholesome or unwholesome, neither wholesome nor unwholesome. Such states are abhyagata, indetermination, that translators use indetermination. According to Pali, abhyagata means not revealed, cannot say good and bad. The remaining abhyagata. Bhyagata means revealed, announced. Revealed, announced, declared. Bhyagata. Abhyagata means not declared. What is not declared? Declare not. Declare not as wholesome or unwholesome. The remaining, the rest one. That is called abhyagata, literally. In other way, it is declared. In other way, declared means vipaka, resultant, kriya, functional, metta, material, rupa, material quality, nirvana is nirvana. They have a separate terms. These vipaka, resultant, kriya, functional, rupa, metta, material quality, nirvana. These cannot be said. They can be said neither wholesome nor unwholesome, neither kusala or not akusala. They are other things. So in this way, triplet. If it's so, all material qualities belong to abhyagata. material qualities belong to Abhyagata. All resultant consciousness and mental state belong to Abhyagata. All functional state belong to Abhyagata. The Nirvana belong to Abhyagata. First we must understand in this way in triplet. Kusala, Akusala, Abhyagata. 3 points. Kusala, according to ultimate reality, Brahmata, Chaita, Chaitasika, Rupa, Nirvana. According to. So, Kusala belong to Chaita and Chaitasika. Akusala also belong to Chaita and Chaitasika. Not the other. Kusalas regarding to only Chaita and Chaitasika. Akusala also Chaita and Chaitasika. Abhyagata, out of Abhyagata, resultant consciousness belong to Chaita and Chaitasika. Functional belong to Chaita and Chaitasika. Okay? Metta is just Met Rupa. Nirvana is just Nirvana. First we must understand in this way. In brief. So okay? Maybe basically we must understand in this way. Basically, first keep our mind. Basically we must note in this way. What is a kusala? Kusala and Chaita and Chaitasika. Somehow Chaita and Chaitasika. What is a akusala? Akusala is somehow Chaita and Chaitasika. Because you see, Chaita is classified into 89. Chaitasika is classified into 52. Among that we must choose. We must choose what is kusala, what is akusala. Then vipaka belong to Abhyagata is Chaita, somehow Chaita and Chaitasika. Kriya also another Chaita and Chaitasika. If we say kusala, akusala, vipaka, kriya, Chaita, Chaitasika are completed. Chaita is classified into 4 according to species. According to their types. Kusala, akusala, vipaka, kriya. So basically we must understand in this way. After that we deal with this kusalatika, panyavara investigation question. You have each one have the kusalatika panyavara, pacchaya nuloma, vibhangava. It's okay? That's a Pali, Romanized Pali you have. Hetu Pachayo. Start in this Hetu Pachayo. So, what is a Hetu? Root conditions. What is a root? Roots. We should keep paramata. In your mind there is a paramata must keep. What is a paramata? Chaita, Chaitasika, Rupa, Nirvana. These 4 paramata. Ultimate realities. So, Hetus belong to Cetasika. 6 altogether, 6 type of hetus. Lobha, dosa, moha. Alobha, adosa, amoha. Altogether 6. These 6 belong to number 2nd Cetasika. Not it does not concern Chaita, does not concern Rupa, does not concern Nibbana. You see, only Cetasika. First we must understand in this way. Chaita, Cetasika, Rupa, Nibbana. 4 ultimate realities. Hetu Pachayo. Hetu is root conditions. What is the root among the 4 ultimate realities? Roots included in 2nd Cetasika. Not Chaita, not Rupa, not Nibbana. Only here among the 52. Among the 52. What are the 52? We must start at this one. Okay? For beginners, I must say in this way. I think you are not beginners, I think. No? Middle or the end not beginner. Not beginner. So if you're not a beginner, no, not necessary this one. Just a point I explain it. Okay? If a beginner is important, these list you have. Otherwise, I cannot catch the meanings. Cannot catch the meaning. Step by step must go. We should start it. When we construct the buildings, we must start a foundation. So, okay, I believe you have a foundation, therefore must continue it. Hedupatyo, lobha, dosa, moha, this is evil. Alobha, adosa, amoha, that is good. So, unwholesome and wholesome, opposite each other. Lobha, alobha, dosa, adosa, moha, amoha, with the negative, opposite each other. We're concerned about these 6 hetu. The Buddha explained hetu paccaya referring to these 6. Not the others, only 6. Out of 52, only 6 will be explained. Out of 52. Hetu paccaya. Lobha, dosa, moha, alobha, adosa, amoha. Among them, here, kusala, wholesome means alobha, adosa, amoha. Lobha, dosa, moha is unwholesome. Lobha, craving, dosa, hatred, moha, delusion. Alobha, non-craving or anti-craving, it is a removed craving. Not only opposite, it is removed, like and dark. Light removed dark. Not only opposite, it's can removed. Alobha also can remove lobha. Adosa can remove dosa, can eradicate dosa. Amoha can eradicate moha. Therefore, not just absence. Not just absence is alobha. Not absence as all lobha is alobha. It is opposite. Eradicate lobha. Can eradicate, totally eradicate the lobha. The same way, adosa is Not mere absence of dosa is adosa. Adosa can eradicate dosa. Amoha also not mere absence of moha is amoha. That is, can remove moha. Therefore, alava, adosa, amohas are wholesome state. So regarding to wholesome state, these points are given. Kusala dhammo kusalasa dhammasa hetu pache na pacheyo. General point is given here. Kusala dhammo, dhamma is a state. Dhamma is ultimate reality, referring to here, paramatha dhamma, absolute truth. Absolute truth. What is absolute truth? If it's scrutinized, it never disappears. Remain, can be found in knowledge, which is not absolute truth. If it's scrutinized, it disappears. They cannot remain in knowledge. Cannot remain in knowledge. They disappear, cannot be found. That is, absolute truth can be found within knowledge. So, kusala dhammo, wholesome state or flawless state. Kusalasa dhammasa, two flawless state, for two wholesome state. Hetu pachayena pachayo, condition through the power of root conditions. Want to say. So, completely translation, wholesome state is related to wholesome state. Another wholesome state. Wholesome state is related to wholesome state by a root condition. Is it enough to understand? Kusala dhammo kusalasa dhammasa hetu pache na pacheyo. That is one to say, cause also kusala. Effect also kusala. Cause kusala, effect also kusala. Okay? Between them, the power of cause is root condition. The power of cause is root condition. Kusala to kusala. That is the meaning, kusala produce another kusala. Kusala produce another kusala by root condition, by power of root condition. So, general state, general point is given. After that, we will answer, clarifying this words. Okay? According to this, kusala dhammo is wholesome state. Kusalasa dhammasa means is a pacheyo, is related to kusalasa dhammasa, wholesome state. Hetu pachena, by root condition. Wholesome state is related to wholesome state by root condition. Hetu pache na pache. By root condition. Then we'll explain in detail. Next line. Kusala hetu. You see, kusala hetu means referring to kusala dhammo. Kusala dhammo. Here, kusala hetu. Wholesome state here means kusala hetu. Kusala dhammo, the given answer kusala hetu. Kusala sa Dhammasa here mentions Samyuttakana Khandana. Accordingly, we must understand this way. Kusala Dhammo, referring to Kusala Dhammo, Kusala hetu. Referring to Kusala sa Dhammasa, Samyuttakana Khandana. Hetu pacayena pacayo. Hetu pacayena pacayo. So wish to say, wholesome roots. Wholesome roots. Hetu means root. Wholesome roots. Wholesome roots means alobha, adosa, amoha. Wholesome roots. Alobha, adosa, amoha. Wholesome roots are related. Pacayo. Wholesome roots are related to their associated aggregates. Samyuttakana Khandana. They are associated. Samyuttakana. Khandana is aggregates by root condition. By root conditions. First, we must understand what is kusala. Kusala means Chaita and Cetasika. Among Cetasika, there are alobha, adosa, amoha. Alobha, adosa, amoha included. So, according to Bidamata Sangha, and Kusala Chaita, accordingly, there are qualification. According to qualification, whenever Kusala Chaita arises, generally 38 mental state possible. As a maximum 38. 38 mental state is possible. Among the 38, alobha, adosas, always, amoha, sometimes, you see. Okay. Kusala Chaita and associated Cetasika. They are working together. Arising, the same, arising together, ceasing together. So, Kusala Chaita and Cetasika. Here mentioned Kusala Chaita and Cetasika. Among them, Kusala Hetu means, which is Kusala Hetu? Alobha, adosa, amoha, that belong to Kusala, wholesome state. Samyuttakana Khandana. What is the Samyuttakana Khandana? The remaining. Kusala Chaita is 21 Kusala Chaitas altogether. In number 21 Kusala Chaita. Cetasika 38. Basically, we must understand this way. Kusala Chaita is 21, Cetasika 38. Among the 38, there are alobha, adosa, amoha. These alobha, adosa, amoha are related to the remaining Kusala Chaita and Cetasika by root conditions. I want to say it this way. (21) and 38. Okay, these two numbers. This is generally speaking. A maximum number 21 and 38. Let's go in detail. 21 plus 38. And 38. That is one group. In a one group, among 38, there are alova, adosa, amoha. These alova, adosa, amohas are related to remaining kusala. The remaining kusala root conditions. By root conditions. For example, in our daily life, one offered the dana. He has a generosity. With the generosity, he offered a dana. Generosity is alova here. Generosity alova. Depending on alova, all mental states are of heart together. You see, perform dana. They perform dana. All are generously, you see. Not some of Chaita is a stinkiness. All are generous. Because through the power of generosity, alova. All are perform. So, adosa, no hatred or anti-hatred. He has a loving kindness through the power of adosa. Loving kindness towards beings. One intent with the loving kindness. At that time, all mental states are with the loving kindness. Whatever think, whatever talk, whatever behavior, whatever act, all are with loving kindness, adosa. So adosa lead all mentors, all wholesome states. That is a root condition. Root condition. Amoha is knowledge, non-delusion. We consider as a Dhamma, contemplate. At that time we realize knowledge lead. Realize. All wholesome states are supporting this knowledge. In that case, knowledge is related to other wholesome state, all kusalas, by root conditions. There is this meaning. Sometimes you see, generosity leads. Loving kindness, adosa leads. Sometimes knowledge leads. At that time, all are following. Therefore, generosity, loving kindness, knowledge have the power. Their power is root condition here. The power of root conditions. Another way, someone angry because he dislikes something happened. He's angry. Why he is angry? Why anger influences his mind? What has happened? He thinking about with the hatred. Whatever he think with the hatred. Whatever he talk, abusive word. Abusive word. Whatever he act, not politely. In polite ways, he would. Why such a man remained in this way? Thinking with the hatred, talking with the hatred, behaving with the hatred. Why? Because of these root conditions. As long as anger remained with the hand, he never satisfied. He never liked. He disliked to speak others. If he sees someone with an angry eye, he will look at. He talk abusive words. Bloody hells. You see. After that, anger is quiet. Loving kindness appeared with the hand. No more anger. At that time, his manner is changes. Sweetie, honey. No anger at that time. You see? Just before he quarrel. After that, it changed everything. So that is called Hetu Paccaya. The Buddha say, bloody has a dosa. Sweetie honey are dosa. That is the meaning, you see. Every day. When anger influences our manners changes. When loving kindness influences our manner also changes. That is the meaning Hetu Paccaya. What do you see? When generosity influences our mind, we think what I give, what I offer to others, what I have to offer, what are things I give to present. He always thinking to give others, to help others. When loving kindness comes into being, at that time he think to help others, thinking to others. What amoha knowledge influence, he think deeper and deeper. Want to study Vipassana deeper and deeper. Knowledge influence. When moha influence, very difficult, I don't understand. I don't understand. These are useless. So think about that. That is called Hetu Paccaya. You see, not other things. In common way, we must understand in this way. Common way. What is influence within us? Lobha or dosa or moha or alobha, adosa, or moha. So the Buddha explained only that, not other things. So, kusala hetu samyuktakana khandana hetu paccayena paccaya. This one. Kusala hetu samyuktakana khandana hetu paccayena paccaya. Wholesome roots are related to their associated aggregate. Samyuktakana khandana. In detail, we must go according to Abhidhamma Sangha. This is roughly, no? In detail, we must go. We must find out the numbers. Those who wish to learn in detail is necessary. Those who wish to only comprehension, understanding, so it is enough. It's enough. Kusala hetu samyuktakana khandana. You see, associate, joining together. Associated aggregates by root conditions. Root conditions. That is one point. Kusala dhammo kusala sa dhammasa. Then another point. Kusalo Dhammo Abhyagadasa Dhammasa Hetu Pachena Pachayo. This is why Kusala do Abhyagata. The first point is Kusala to Kusala. We breathe ku. Kutuku. Kutuku. K2K. Okay, kuku. Ku is a condition. Ku's cause. Ku is effect. Kutuku. Here, kutubhya. The second is kutubhya. Kusalo Dhammo Abhyagadasa Dhammasa Hetu Pachena Pachayo. Wholesome state is related to Abhyagata, indeterminate state. Indeterminate state. And non-declared state. Non-declared means never declare as a kusala or akusala. Indeterminate state, that is Abhyagata. If you want to use the Pali terms, kusala state is related to Abhyagata state. Kusala state is related to Abhyagata state by root condition. So, kusala to Abhyagata, the answer will be kusala hetu. These are the same things. Wholesome roots. What is the wholesome roots? Alobha, adosa, amoha. Wholesome roots. Citta samudhanana rupana. Citta samudhana rupana. Wholesome roots is related to mind produce, mind born. Mind born, not mind born, mind born. Mind born metta. Mind born metta. Metta produced by mind. Metta produced by mind. For example, now you hear my sound. This is sound produced by mind. Sound is metta. This metta is produced by mind. That is the meaning. Citta born metta. Citta born metta. Citta produce metta. Like that you see, when one's mind influenced by adosa, he says, sweetie honey, this is produced by mind. That is called citta samudhana. If one's mind influenced by hatred, he uses abusive words. That is also produced by metta, by mind. That is called citta samudhana. Angry face produced by mind. Angry sound, angry speech produced by mind. That is called citta samudhana. Mind produced. Mind produced. Mena also uses rap mena. Not kind word. So that is the meaning. Wholesome roots is related to mind produced metta by root conditions. Kusala hetu sambyodakana khandana hetu pachena pachayo. So okay, that is ku tu pya. Kutubhya. Kutuku kutubya. Then the third one. Kutukubya. Kutukubya. You see? Joining together. One, two is joining together. Kutukubya. Kutuku, kutubya, kutukubya. 3 points are given. So kusala dhammo kusala sacha abhyagata sacha dhamma sa hetu pacayena pacayo. So that is the meaning. Wholesome state is related to the wholesome state and indetermination state. Wholesome state and indetermination state by a root condition, both together. Kutukubya. There is a joining these first and second, mixing first and second. Kusala hetu samyuddhakanam khananam. Cha means also, you see. In Pali, cha also. English also, cha. Kusala hetu samyuddhakanam khananam citta samudhanam cha rupanam hetu pacayena pacayo. According to it, wholesome states are, wholesome roots are related to their associated aggregates, and mind produce metta also. Mind produce metta also. Cha. And also. By a root condition. By a root condition. Both together. If you understand this point, another points are also in the same way. Other points are also the same. There is a root conditions, hetu pacaya. So root conditions are, we must say, root conditions are mind to mind, mind to metta. Mind to mind metta. 3 points. Okay, 3 is mind to mind, mind to mind. If it in perspective, mind to metta, mind to mind metta. Only 3. Mind to mind to metta, mind to mind metta. That is a root condition. Possible root condition. After explanations of some of root, I explained the understanding of relational condition in mental process. A mental process also in this way, going, running in this way, in our daily life. Not only mental process, material process also in this way. You see, our life is running for 24 hours with the 24 conditions, by 24 conditions. But we must control what is should be only wholesome. That is a meditation purpose. Mostly our minds are with the wrong, unwholesome. You see, in the world, there are animal kingdoms. You see, animal kingdoms, what did they run in their mind? You can feed a tiger's mind or lion's mind. What do you think? He has a loving kindness too? No loving kindness. He loved to eat. So, anyway, human beings also now it is like that, you see. Terrorist, beard, they want to fight, want to kill. We lost loving kindness. Many part of the war is, you see, loving kindness and lost. Every day by day lost. Hatred is more and more. Hatred is more and more. Taras, influence, overcome this war, now it is. So, Hetupachayo is, unwholesome state Hetupachayo is more. Wholesome roots Hetupachayo is less now. The world changes, you see. Basically changes. We must be careful. We must be careful about that. Beware of unwholesome state. Beware of unwholesome state. Must be careful. Unwholesome state not to let it rise within us. Only wholesome state. Okay. Let me stop the morning lecture.